Hello again. It's time to start the clock. Let's go. I know one thing that I could do also. I could also like let's just put them in. So here he is. Field Marshal Franz Ferdinand. He will get killed. So let's put them under Konrad von Hötzendorf instead. So let's just put some here maybe. Something like this. Now we have 3 armies here. I'm gonna reorganize it afterwards. This guy looks like he has a lot of stuff. And him too. So basically I'm just gonna put it here. They spread out a bit, something like that maybe. Okay, we have oil. If we have oil, we can train them, and training them is useful because you generate army XP from that. We have something that times out. Here is the pig war. This was the war between Austria-Hungary and Serbia. Here we have minority activism here. Okay. Here is Hungarian election. Yeah, we have problems with Hungarian parliament. I think I can go down here somewhere to basically integrate them better maybe. So let's explain quickly here. Here is air forces. We won't go there because we don't have any rubber. Here is the naval free. Here is the army free. And something that's important here, we can't like build unlimited units, but you can get free units here. Like if we go here to expand the Jagd commandos, we get 9 mountaineer units with support artillery. No, we get 2 divisions with 9 mountaineer units in each, and so that will be important here. So let's maybe start exercising. So you want to hold down shift here, so they only exercise until they are level. They only exercise until they are like level 3 is the max. You can only get level 3 from training, so it's waste of equipment to train them more than that. Because we are allied with the Germans, we can see what the Germans are doing. The Germans are doing the Weltpolitik. This is the historical free. If you press this button here, historical, you can see that this is the historical path for the Germans. So they want to focus, they want to support us, and they want to basically befriend Sweden, Holland, and here they want to focus on Africa in the colonization game. Germany has they tried to assassinate a governor. Bosnia is our territory, so they have this one is that Kenya maybe, and they have here in Cameroon, and they also have a few islands here. Okay, so here we can have a choice. The 1910 Hungarian elections. Okay, let's just let's see. This important position ensures good food for this of this essential part of the empire. Unfortunately, the pro-independence movement called F48P is winning the vote. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's put in the Workers' Party instead. We don't want the separatists. Hungary is this region here. It's quite a big region. Let's speed up a bit. Because, yeah, it's 4 more years until the war. Okay, so King Franz Ferdinand of Bulgaria. Okay, we got a Hungarian Prime Minister, and this focus is completed. Let's read here. King Ferdinand of Bulgaria, this is Bulgaria, this Tsardom here. He is up in an airplane. Okay, so we got that one. Let's do, here is here's different kind of things, but let's maybe do, if I press this one I can see like we need to do this, all of this is stuff that we should do. So let's go for this one, get political power. That's good because we're not making much because of Hungarian opposition and pig war and stuff. Okay, so we have enough fuel. That means that we can start to exercise the navy also. I'm just gonna put everyone in the same here. It's this one. Let's put, this one has a lot of stuff. And hold shift and do that one. It will cost my fuel here, so it will be good. So we are lacking equipment here apparently. So let's look at that. Lacking lots of equipment here. So. Okay, got that one. Base stability is good. Political power is good. Let's do both of them. And 1, 3, 2. Could I do something here? We have a crisis solver here. And a negotiator. Both of them would be good. And this is the Hungarian Prime Minister. So let's put in those maybe. Why not? Help our political situation a bit. It was 45 that was needed, so let's wait for that one. Okay, let's put in this negotiator. He should pay back the political power. Should pay back that, I think. Okay, we have an International Socialist Congress in Copenhagen of 1910. That's in Denmark. Lenin and Rosa Luxemburg are people that support Marx socialist ideas. Okay, first tech is done. So here is a big question. Should we go for concentrated or dispersed? Concentrated is more efficient. It's better. But the way you should play concentrated is that you should, let's say I'm building these ones, 1910 equipment, 1916s. I get better guns, better hand grenades. If you play this one, basically you should not change to the new industry, and if you do this one, basically you should always change over. Let's try concentrated for now. Okay, this one is done. Let's see here. Bosnia will be pacified. Most of these focuses are focuses that that help stability, help consumer goods. The big question is like in what order should you do them? Like it would be good to get 100% stability, for example. So let's do those that give stability for now. Okay, they lifted the embargo. That was good, I guess. Okay, we have it's a possibility to do some stuff here. Let's see what we can add. I don't have 30, so I can't do this one yet. Because we're lacking. Entrenchment is good. Let's maybe put in him. Blasian von Chemwa. And let's also, I don't think I showed this one, but it's new. This is new. They cost a lot more. You want to go all the way here. We already have the first one, the Cult of the Offensive. The Franco-Prussian War has defined the totality of modern warfare, where Russia-Japanese war has shown that the importance of fortifications. We already have the Cult of the Offensive, and then we can choose here either lead by task, that's if you're going to be offensive, or lead by order. So this gets speed and this gets max planning. I think max planning is much better. And we can be offensive until this one, the trench warfare, and trench speed and max entrenchment. Then it will be hard to push, and then there is better artillery, and here we get bite and hold or defense in depth. Basically basically it's this is a war of defense. So yeah, so because we can't do it, so let's go for him then. Why not? Let's go for that one. Let's keep moving. Okay. Revolution in Portugal. Mirroring their former colony Brazil, the Republicans of Portugal has couped the monarchy. String of blunders by the monarchy. Mostly concerns the colonies and technological development. Okay. We did that one. If I do this one, I could get this these three here, I think. Let's see here. What does this one do? Okay, so this that if you want to put in like an autocrat in Hungary. This integration policy to get cores is very important for the manpower. Is there anything here we want to do with the industrial thing first? I don't see it really. It would have been to do one of these industry. Let's see here. This one gives more trains. Then we could get a train construction company. This one gives more steel. I don't need steel right now. Aluminium. Here is infrastructure. Let's keep working on these. Yeah, everything that gives me like stability and stuff is good. Okay, the excavation is done. Let's go for fort or oil. Don't need that right now. Okay, so we could do this artillery text here. I'm not doing ahead of time. That's why I'm taking that one. I just fill up stuff that's not ahead of time. So could we do that one? No, it's too little world tension. So when we have more than 10 world tension, we can start to do some mobilization here. Yeah, all this stuff are very good. The only question is like what, like in what order we should do it. Maybe do that Italian stuff first. Okay, so we have some arming experience. We could start to do something here. Let's see what would be good here. Entrenchment speed is good. This one is also good. Professional army corps. Cavalry attack is also nice. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to know what's best. What can we do here? We can do political loyalty. That's quite good. Logistical focus, I like that one. I like the strategic warfare focus. I know. I'm just liking the. Yeah, this one is probably best. I like the entrenchment stuff, but this is probably best. And I can do here also. I can do. Let's see here. There is. Okay, so there is no one that gives cheaper naval designer. Research speed. This one, a naval designer cost, right? I think that one. Then I can put in someone here quite cheap. Now it's a cruiser designer. It's this one that gets cheap. Yeah, this one's so cheap. I can put them in then after I built all the navies I need. Okay, These are done. We have engineering. Let's improve the weapons here. Okay, so there's a revolution in Mexico. Mexican opposition leader Madero issued a letter from jail known as the Plan de San Luis Potosí, with his main slogan Sufragio Efectivo No Reelección, free suffrage and no re-election. The country must be governed by someone who really loves his people and his land, who shares wealth and progress. All that I've had, I'm no ignorant. So there is a painting here of them. See here. Okay, indeed one of these. Let's go for that one. I don't really know which order is like the best. You can pause the video if you want to read them a little bit more closely. But this guy, it seems like we could put in an autocrat in the Hungarian parliament, so I don't get this negative buff here. Some less consumer goods. Okay, so I can do this once now. I won't need aircraft designers. What I will need is a chief of the army. Which one here is best? Convoy raiding or attack? Probably ship attack is better. Pre-war artillery, that's fine. Okay, so let's go for early grenades. Maybe some other torpedoes. Then I could do this one also, I think. Let's see here. Do we want coastal defense fleet? Yeah, I think so. Let's go for the coastal defense fleet designer. Okay, we have enough of this oil. What about? Are we still building? Yeah, we are still using this one. Yeah. Okay. Who's that? Okay, I don't know if that might have been a military or something like that. How is it going for Germany? Oh, Gustav Mahler dies. The composer and conductor Gustav Mahler died at the age of 50 in Vienna this morning. While preparing his 10th symphony, he was struck by endocarditis, very serious disease. Gustav Mahler was born here in Czech, and if you're gonna just listen to one song by Gustav Mahler, it's his first symphony, movement 3. It's like Brother Martin, but in minor. It's excellent. R.I.P. Gustav. Okay, the trade unions are banned. Let's remove the Czech parliament. Okay, so here early this week, French colonial forces received a plea for aid from the besieged Moroccan Sultan. French forces were more than obliged, and soon the rebel had led siege to Fez. Fez is here somewhere. In an attempt to depose the Sultan. It's still reported that fighting is still occurring in rural area near Marrakesh. However, the international community now feels that Germany's response to this should be, with France moving to next the region under the pretext of protecting European people, it's likely that the Kaiser of Germany will react with force and attempt to his own gains in Morocco. No response has been made public yet, but this is like a first crisis here between Germany and France. It looks like this is controlled by France, but maybe Germany has some here. It's the Agadir crisis. So let's look here. The only players in this that has an influence in this region and this diplomatic play is France. They want to protectorate Morocco, and the Germans doesn't want that. Okay. Let's see, we got some new, was it a politician maybe? I don't know. So let's follow this crisis. And it will of course be hard for Germany because French Navy. Okay, so we've got some more torpedoes. Let's go for this one. I'm basically doing everything I want except Mountaineers could be good, but maybe I get some for free there. Let's maybe do that one. So land forts are not bad. Oil is not bad either. Let's go for that. Okay, so they discovered a Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu, the grand estate of the Incan king Pachacuti, has been found, last inhabited around 1550. That's pretty cool that it has been for 450 years it has been deserted. So I can do something now. Here now. Card designer maybe. I can do this one now. So let's do that one. Early mobilization. That's good. Because this is over 10% now. I guess it's because of the Agadir crisis. So it looks like France is more powerful. Okay, get some food riots. Okay, so let's do some integration here of Croatia. Vienna Parliament shooting. And this guy retire. Yeah, he was one of those here. So we have. Okay, Mona Lisa has been stolen from the Louvre. Okay. After a period of crisis negotiated between France and German diplomats has finally reached a conclusion to the end of the Agadir crisis. As the concession for the French annexation of Morocco, they have ceded French Congo to the German Empire. Europe can return to normality. It was an embarrassment for the Kaiser, and French must secure Morocco quickly. Okay, and some integration here. Let's do some more. integration. Maybe integrate Slovakia. Could be good. Trying to integrate our minorities here. Stolypin assassination. Russian Prime Minister Pyotr Stolypin died. He was assassinated. Okay, so Italy is going against the Ottoman Empire. An ultimatum was presented to the Ottoman government. Through Austrian intermediation, the Ottoman has replied with a proposal transferring control of Libya without more maintaining a formal Ottoman suzerainty. The Italians refused and war has been declared. That's crazy to go to war for a piece of sand here. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so they gave up at once. The Ottomans gave up at once. Treaty of the Uchi. Italian diplomats has decided to take advantage of the situation to obtain a favorable peace deal. The Kingdom of Italy and the Ottoman Empire signed a peace treaty in Uchi, Luzon. That's in Switzerland. The main provisions of the treaty were as follows. The Ottoman would withdraw their personnel from Tablus and Benghazi in Libya. In return, Kingdom of Italy would return Rhodos and other Aegean islands to the Ottomans. Trablus and Benghazi would have a special status, and a naib and a cadi would represent the caliph. Before the appointment of the cadis, and Ottoman would consult the Italian government. The Ottoman government would be responsible for the expenses. Okay. And we have something here. The Hubei military government. It's these guys here. Don't know so much about about this Chinese history. The Hubei military declared war on the Qing Empire. So let's read about it. Discontent with the rule of the Qing dynasty and the opposition of reform revolutionaries led by Li Yuanhuang has risen up in the province of Hubei. Although small, they managed to repel counterattacks from the new army. In addition to Hubei, the Bogt Khanate, the Orkney Republic has declared independence enough. In other areas, the dynasty local leaders have begun declaring independence and fighting local garrisons. The strength of the dynasty is weaker than ever, and the international observers are unsure if they will be able to subdue the revolutionaries. So the Xinhai Revolution. The ideal revolution is to win out. It must be through political enlightenment. It's useless to try to impose it by force of arms. Okay, so let's see. These guys are fighting here. The Hubei is fighting China. They're doing quite good. Chinese revolutionaries. Emperor Qing has declared war on the... Okay, so it's this republic here. Okay, we have a wedding here. Okay, so the Mongols and these Chinese people are fighting a civil war in China here. I haven't read so much about China during the First World War, but it didn't go good for them, because when World War II starts, like Japan has conquered all of this Manchuria. Okay, so we've integrated Slovakia. Let's extinguish some nationalism. We have no division in basic training. That's correctly. We have some equipment, so we could a bit more. Also have trains needing support equipment and artillery. So I should really. Looks like we have one of these anyway. So let's just start one of these lines instead of one of these maybe. Let's see the China war. It look going good for the Republic of China. It's their leader Sun Yat-sen. They're being nationalists apparently. What about the Qings? They are authoritarians. Yeah, both are authoritarians. Okay, South Pole reached. Roald Amundsen and 4 others has arrived at the South Pole 5 weeks ahead of British party led by Robert Falcon Scott. Amundsen and his team returned safely, but Scott and his 4 companions died on the return journey. Okay. Arbeitsgesetz. The witness of a strong social unrest in Austria-Hungary, especially in the manufacturing and mining industry. Workers went on strike to protest harsh working conditions, low wages and health and safety hazards. The situation has become increasingly tense with clashes between the police, workers, as well as significant property damage in factories and business. In response to these events, the government decided to take measures to improve the working condition of the workers. A social reform was worked out, which culminated in the labor law. This law, which limits daily working time to 11 hours, sets standards for workplace safety and protection of workers' health, is currently being discussed in parliaments. In Sweden, where I live, we only have like 8-hour workdays. So it's I don't want strikes, so let's allow that. Okay, maybe we could appoint some here. Not right now. Okay, the bound and the economic war. Who do we need? Sigmund Freud. Or Leon von Bilinski. Let's look here. Still using 8 factories to build toasters. 27%. Can I go to next step here? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's go here first. It's more important. Okay, Otto Smith left the government. Okay, so it's 1920 now. 1912, I mean. So I can do 1912 text. Let's do the research speed tech. Okay, let's do these are 1912 texts. Need one more. Okay, so we have done that one. Okay, we can remove this one to remove that political opposition. Lena massacre. In Russia, clash between workers and gendarmerie on the Lena River. Which is this one? Is it that one? No? Let's see here. I'm bad at knowing the Russian rivers. Let me Google that for you. Okay, so the Lena River goes through, it goes from Lake Baikal through Yakutsk and up north. So let's look, see if we can find it. Lake Baikal is this one. So this is the Lena River. Should go through the city of Yakutsk. Maybe that's not, yeah, it's this river. I guess Yakutsk isn't a big city yet. Okay. How is still needing a lot of artillery and support? Do we have enough of this one? So let's maybe start train some. This one is the like main unit. So let's go for this one. Just put them in Vienna. Need artillery. Who is this, guys? This is special forces I got from other stuff here. This is like a militia. It's like maybe one cavalry and add some more units here, and maybe what's this one? They are the same ones, I think. Yeah, both of them are the same. Maybe some of these also. I have maybe something like that could be good. Maybe one more. We should start building factories then. Oil production, that's fine. Maybe half a more year of factories, then it's time to go to military construction. Okay, let's work on Croatia. How is it? Can I get some more politics? That one is good. This one is good. Military factory construction speed is nice. That one is good. Financial expert is good. Okay, it's Titanic. Titanic, which was considered unsinkable, has met its end in one of the largest maritime disasters in history, with over 1,500 dead. In local coffee house up to parliaments through Europe and North America, there's already a debate about why the ship wasn't probably equipped with the life raft, why the communication system was disabled, and why the ship crashed into an iceberg. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, Stockholm Olympiad. Okay, let's do that one. New hand grenades could be useful. So soon the Balkan Wars. There will be lots of wars here that lead up to the First World War. They call it Balkan is a power keg. Many nationalities and people and cultures in a small area here. Okay, so let's see here. Emperor Meiji, it was, let's see here. Emperor Meiji suffering from diabetes, died. After the emperor's death, the imperial diet passed a resolution to commemorate the Meiji Restoration, and years ago in the area of Tokyo where Emperor Meiji and his empress has been known to visit was chosen as the building for a Shinto shrine. So, yeah, I think he was one of those that led Japan to modernize and westernize. Okay, United States occupies Nicaragua just because they have like a fruit company here, so they controlled things here. Because of the fruit company, they needed to get bananas and fruit from Central America. Okay, Karelian Great Revolt. I think this is like the start of the Balkan Wars. Here, let's see. Ottoman rule in the Balkans has been shaken once again. A Greek uprising broke out on the Aegean island of Ikaria, evicting the Turkish garrison. When the Greek government just take an official position, this is another spark thrown into an already volatile Balkan powder keg. A free state of Ikaria. Where is the free state of Ikaria? Apparently they have declared war on the Ottoman Empire. Okay, I have to get the focus. This one is not important yet. Okay. Okay, I need to invest in Galicia for that. Let's invest in Galicia then. Thought I set the location here, but I didn't apparently. Okay, I don't need that one. I wanted more of these ones. I don't need so many cavalry, that's fine. That's too many cavalries. Let's go. Okay. Why can't I deploy it? I have low manpower maybe. Okay, I can do a naval doctrine. This is not changed from base game. Yeah, maybe it's changed. Maybe it changed. I think fleeting being is like the most logical choice for us. I won't spend much energy on the naval game anyway. Okay. Military construction speed is nice. Maybe an artillery designer could be useful here. Let's do some navy techs. I think we've done everyone else that we can. Okay, let's go for maybe it's better to go for some high commands. Infantry specialist is nice. Artillery also. Let's go for both of them. Let's see who's here. Military terrorist is good also. Now I forgot to do these ones. These ones is kind of nice. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's do that one. And I like the stop warfare here. Roosevelt survives assassination attempt. While Roosevelt was campaigning as saloon keeper, John Schank shot the candidate. It penetrated both his steel eyeglass case and a 50-page single copy of his speech. Roosevelt was wounded, but even after a little confusion, he continued his speech. After the speech completed, a bullet could penetrate Roosevelt's lung, and only luck saved his life. His opening comments to the crowd were, "Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you understand that you've been shot, but it takes more than that to kill a Mulboos." It's incredible luck. It's the same when President Donald J. Trump, there was an assassination attempt just a few months ago, and he shot him in the ear. So that was also incredible luck for Donald Trump. Okay, critical engine is done. You can see this is 1914 text, so let's improve some bullets for the chips. Okay, it's probably time to go for what is it called? For military industries now. So I'm basically building where there is 60% basically. It's maybe not so clever to build near and like near Russia, it's probably not so clever. So let's just put in, we need more of these, and we also need more of these, something like that maybe. We could always import steel. Now we developed Galicia, which was it? This one. I want to like core every country because you get like a lot of benefit because to have core things. Okay, so it's time for the first round here in the Balkan Wars. The cannons founder in the Balkans, an alliance led by Bulgaria, associated with Serbia and Greece, is attacking the Ottoman Empire in the west here in Europe. A region comprising of very many belligerent minorities. The attackers has a clear objective: throw the Turks out of Egypt. So Constantinople is on the European side, so that's very dangerous for the Ottomans. One day the great European war will come out of some damned foolish thing in the Balkans. Otto von Bismarck. Bismarck is dead now, he's long dead of course, but it will be some damn foolish things that come out in the Balkans when the war starts. Okay, so Albania got independent. Let's fight here. This is Albania. They are fighting the Ottomans. Yeah, the Balkan bros are doing good against the Ottoman Empire. Our southern and southern neighbor had, in the war of aggression, captured the Adriatic shore through Albanian mountains. Their access to the sea would mean a lot of problems for us in the future. We can threaten them into backing off. Yeah, okay, send the demands, I guess. I guess that's the historical choice. Okay, Thessaloniki in Bulgarian hands. Yeah, they have almost driven the Ottomans out of Europe. Reports have been recently received that as of this morning, the Ottoman port of Thessaloniki has been captured by the invading Bulgarian army. The Bulgarian army, taking advantage of the Greek loss in the Battle of Genidje, have advanced with nearly 100,000 men south of Kilkis and have captured Thessalonica after a fierce battle. General Todorov, commanding the army, entered Thessaloniki. Thessaloniki is this city here. It's called Solun in Turkish, but in Greek it's called Thessaloniki. Okay. Sorry. Bulgarians are doing good here. Then we have another war, the Contestado War. Contestado War. Guerrilla war between settlers and landowners in Brazil. Okay. So Thessaloniki is famous because it has these 3 fingers. I think it's called, what's that? I forgot, but this is like a very popular tourist place. These 3 fingers near Thessaloniki. Okay, and that one is done. Okay, let's pacify Bosnia. Okay, we can get the politician. Let's get Sigmund Freud. Then we are very stable. He's popular. Sigmund Freud is popular. Popular for doing psychoanalysis. Okay, so I played for one hour. I think that's a good place to stop episode 2. Next time, the World War I will start. See you then.